be my lawful husband.
To be my lawful husband.
To love and to obey. To love and to obey.
What?
Yes, to love and to obey.
Obey what?
Obey your
And
husband.
obey who?
Obey the man. So, according to African tradition, women have to obey a man. Whatever a man says, as long as it's good for the family, that woman has to obey. So, it's law that woman has to obey. So, this is what happens to a passport sis that goes to Africa to find a man.
So, at 22 and 40, do you think that this relationship would last without sex?
Yeah.
We actually haven't had sex.
How long has it been?
2 months.
A little over 2 months.
Why are you choosing to wait?
I'm a serial monogamist, and I like to make sure that I know what I'm getting into before I get into it.
Cabs, bro.
I know the signs that people use when they're lying.
And then also on top of that, she has her rules.
Now, that's the reason why. So, she's making you stay for 2 months.
Rules like?
I don't want to have sex with a guy for a year after knowing him.
Oh.
So he has to wait a year before.
Yeah.
Oh. She's supercharged. Oh. What's the point of doing that when she can't even try to attack the man? Woman fails to attack the man. Oh man. It's easy to say, but to do it.
Red flags in women.
If she always posts a video of her in the car, but she doesn't show who's driving, bro.
She belongs to the street.
It's not even her car, she belongs to the streets.
Hi, my name is Lindsay, and I'm searching for love. I'm recently single, I think, and I'm looking for someone who I can spend the rest of my life with, or at least the rest of my probation with.
I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough, and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody I can be vulnerable with. The problem is, and I'm not crying, y'all, because I'm sad. I'm crying, y'all, because it's like a release right now. But the problem for me, y'all, is that all the relationships that I had with men were not about love. It was about survival for me.
Stop looking at...
Hey, what are you doing?
Eating a sandwich.
Oh, we're going to my parents' house for dinner.
I know, I can't wait to see him.
Okay, then why are you eating?
I'm hungry.
You can't wait an hour?
I'll be hungry again. It won't be an hour. I'm going to have to hug them, talk. It'll be like 2 hours before I even see an appetizer.
Okay, what if I tell them as soon as we walk in, he's hungry?
No, that's weird. It's all about me eating.
That's what you want.
No, it's not. I want to eat right now.
I would never do this to your parents.
I'm eating a sandwich.
Go cheat, don't tell nobody. Go cheat and just shut up.
Honestly, I will not be having children. I'm just gonna be the fun, hot aunt that's gonna go on vacations all the time because, bruh, I'm sorry, I'm not put to be a mom. I don't think everyone is put out to be a mom. Like, I am not one of them. I will also never be getting married. And, like, I don't know if that's my trauma talking or... Because part of me is like, okay, I don't want to get divorced. And the other part of me is like, marrying a man, ew. But then I'm also like, it's so chaotic. Like, I've never met a single person that hasn't been divorced. And if they haven't, then somebody definitely cheated on the other person. And if they didn't cheat or they weren't divorced, then they're like religious. Which there's nothing wrong with. I'm just not religious. And even if I was, I don't think I would want to be married. TBH. I was also talking to my coworker today about like booking random flights. If I had children, I would not be able to just book a random flight and like I want to be selfish. Like I'm not trying to have some kids. Also, in a way, having kids is selfish just because the person wants the joy of being a parent. And it's also selfish not having kids. So you know what? Nobody wins.
Well, if you must know, I don't have a man because I broke up with him. And all the other men I've been with. I don't want to be with a broke man, okay?
Where do single men between the ages of 28 and 40 go on Saturdays? And I don't mean like a specific restaurant or a specific location. I mean generally speaking. Are they at the gym? Are they at a bar watching football? Are they on a hike? Are they at home doing additional work? Are they at the driving range? Are they getting brunch with their friends? What does a 28 to 40-year-old single man's typical Saturday look like? Because I can tell you what a Saturday for a 28 to 40-year-old single woman looks like. As part of my fall of outdoors, I'm trying to integrate experiences where I get to meet the male species. Every time that I've tried to do that, the places that I end up tend to be proliferated with 24-year-old men screaming at a television about football. For example, my Saturday looks like this. I wake up, I take my dog on a walk, I try to get in a gym class of some sort, Pilates, some kind of stretching class, I take a shower, make a cup of coffee, make my breakfast, and then I try and do about 2 hours of either work or personal errands. And then from about 12 p.m. until approximately 5 p.m. I try and do something social with my friends. We'll go to a bar to watch a football game, go to the beach for the afternoon, whatnot. And then I typically stay in on Saturday night, order in DoorDash, watch a movie, have a glass of wine, and go to bed. That's the male equivalent of that, so I know where to find you guys during the period of 12 to 5.
You want to know what I did when he smacked me in the face with his... I called his dad.
What?
Yeah, and he told me he would be right over, so I waited, and he did come, and when he came, he went to go talk to my boyfriend in the room, and he put him in his place. He was getting mad at him, like, why would you do that? And just telling him what's up.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting in the living room, and when he came back out, my boyfriend just stayed in the room, and he came back out, his dad, and he was telling me, I'm so sorry about my son, and, you know, I hope that you're okay and everything. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And I was just really turned on in that moment that he was just protecting me and defending me.
Yeah, standing up for you.
Yeah, so I was just really turned on by that, and I just got up and I started kissing him, and
what?
One thing led to another.
In the room, right next door.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was so good.
You'll be making up the most unrealistic lies. What kind of story is that? What kind of story is that? Story time. Oh, your stories are terrible. We can smell the lies.